Let's get one thing straight right now. Laziness is doing nothing because you don't care. What most of us are experiencing is doing nothing because our minds are exhausted. We live in a world that never shuts up. Notifications, messages, news, opinions, ads, endless choices. Your brain wakes up already running a marathon end. Then you wonder why it doesn't want to lift a weight. Today, we're going to talk about why you feel stuck, drained, unmotivated, and why it has almost nothing to do with discipline or willpower. It has everything to do with overstimulation. Think about this for a second. If you were truly lazy, you wouldn't feel guilty for resting. You wouldn't be frustrated that you're not doing enough. Lazy people are comfortable doing nothing. Overstimulated people it's like trying to sprint with your legs already shaking from exhaustion. You're not weak, you're overloaded. Your brain was not designed to process thousands of inputs every day. It was designed to focus, rest, and repeat. Instead, we force it to juggle everything at once, and then blame it when it drops the ball. Here is what overstimulation looks like in real life. You wake up and immediately check your phone. Emails, social media, news. Before your feet even touch the floor, your brain is already reacting. By noon, you've made hundreds of tiny decisions. What to reply, what to ignore, what to click. Each decision drains a little bit of mental energy. By the time you finally sit down to work, your brain says, absolutely not. And you think you're procrastinating, but you're actually protecting yourself from overload. Imagine your mind like a web browser with 37 tabs open. Music playing in one, a video auto-playing in another. And then you try to open one more tab called Be Productive. Of course, it freezes. And here is the truth no one really talks about. Life itself isn't that complicated. We make it complicated. We carry unnecessary worries, optional obligations, and imaginary deadlines. It is like walking around with a backpack full of rocks you chose to pick up and then wondering why your back hurts. One of the biggest rocks. Too many choices. What to watch, what to eat, what career path to follow. We call it freedom, but too much choice creates anxiety. Your brain doesn't feel free, it feels trapped. When everything is an option, nothing feels like the right one. This overstimulation isn't just digital, it's physical too. Look around your room. Every object asks something from you. Clean me. Move me. Remember me. You might not notice it, but clutter creates constant low-level stress. Your brain never fully rests because it's always processing. Now imagine the opposite. A simple, clean space. Only the things you need and actually like. Less visual noise. More calm. Simplicity isn't aesthetic, it's functional. It saves energy. And saved energy turns into motivation. Another reason you feel overwhelmed. You treat everything like it's urgent. Your calendar is packed. Your to-do list is endless. And somehow, nothing ever feels finished. Here's the hard truth. When everything is important, nothing is. Real progress doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing less but better. 1 or 2 meaningful tasks done with focus will always beat 10 rushed ones done in panic. Ask yourself each day, what actually matters now? Not today, not this week. Right now. Everything else can wait. Somewhere along the way, we decided that rest has to be earned. That exhaustion is proof of effort. That's a lie. Rest is maintenance. Just like sleep, just like breathing. Your brain needs silence to reset. Not scrolling, not entertainment. Actual quiet. Putting your phone face down. Sitting without input. Letting your mind wander without being hijacked. In a world addicted to stimulation, doing nothing is a revolutionary act. If you want your energy back, you need boundaries. Every time you say yes to something you don't want, you're saying no to something you need. Your time, your peace, your focus. And you don't owe everyone an explanation. No. Thank you is a complete sentence. The more you explain, the more you invite guilt and negotiation. Trust yourself. Protect your energy. That's not selfish. That's survival. Your brain loves drama. It turns small problems into emergencies. A late reply becomes rejection. A mistake becomes failure. Most things that feel huge right now won't matter in a week. Practice letting small things stay small. Not everything deserves your emotional energy. Peace isn't found by fixing everything. It's found by choosing what not to carry. Here's where it all comes together. You don't fix overstimulation by adding more hacks, routines, or systems. You fix it by removing what doesn't belong. One app, one obligation, one source of noise. Ask yourself, does this support the life I want to live? If not, let it go. One small subtraction at a time. That's how clarity appears. That's how motivation returns. That's how life starts to feel lighter. You're not lazy. You're overwhelmed by noise, choices, and constant input. And the moment you stop blaming yourself, the moment you simplify, the moment you create space, everything changes. Life works better when it's simple. Not empty, not boring, just intentional. More room for focus, more room for peace, more room for what actually matters. If this made you think, there's more coming. Follow the channel for clear explanations and simple ideas you didn't know you needed. Thanks for watching.